Greetings, welcome to Summer Session 1. I am excited to get to know all of you. So, a little bit about me. I am Dr. Burks, a picture here from several years ago. I've come to Maryland from a small state or small city in South Jersey in Cumberland County, so somewhere around here. I left there at the age of about 18, journeyed on over to University of Maryland Eastern Shore. I have a bachelor's in biology. I left there and went to Baltimore to attend Johns Hopkins University for my doctorate in human genetics and molecular biology. There, I fell in love with aging research, so I studied something called sarcopenia, looking at how and why our muscles get smaller and weaker as we get older. So, if you're interested in that, please come have a talk with me. I am looking for students every semester and during the summertime. I came to Bowie State in 2016. And so I'm teaching heredity. I teach general genetics for Bio 209. That's mandatory for all majors. Freshman seminar for bio majors, and occasionally Bio 101 biology for non-majors. So it's nice to meet you all. So this course is Heredity and Human Affairs. It's set up so that you have the concepts and then the applications. So you learn about a cell, but I want you to know why you should care about a cell more than actually all the interworkings of a cell, okay? So we'll touch cells, some Mendelian inheritance, cell division, evolutionary, pharmacogenetics, reproductive, a whole bunch of different things that should be applicable to your life and should help you be science literate citizens of the world. Okay. So this is completely online. This is an asynchronous class. We will not meet for prearranged times unless we will not meet for time unless we prearrange it. So if something's coming up or something that I feel like, hey, we should all get together, then I'll try to schedule a time that we can all get together. Otherwise, you just log in at will. Everything's open and complete it as you can. I recommend doing one day at a time, okay? Get one assignment done each day because it's 16 weeks worth of information that you are completing in 5 weeks, okay? So what you would normally have during an entire summer or not summer, spring or fall semester, you will be doing now during this summertime. You have to have access to Blackboard, a computer, reliable internet. On Blackboard is where you will find everything that you need. Okay, be sure to read the syllabus. It outlines the course. There are even some frequently asked questions and answers at the end for questions that you might have. To get in touch with me, here's my email, here's my phone. This is found on the syllabus, but you can go ahead and screenshot this so that you can know it. We can talk by phone or video by appointments that we set. If there's any issues that you have, please come and let me know. I can't solve or fix a problem that I don't know anything about. I have a lot of superpowers, but mind reading is not one of them, okay? And then the TA may also be setting up a group me so that we can chat via text if there's something you need to reach out about. So now when you go on to Blackboard, and there's another video that shows you how to work through Blackboard and show you where everything is, be sure to watch that as well. When you get into the folder, you'll see an assignment list that tells you everything that you should do for that assignment. So learn the keywords. They are given to you on Blackboard. Just read over them. Familiarize yourself with the topic. Now, there is the required book. The book is online that you can access for free. There's some Khan Academy readings. There's some videos from YouTube that go over the topics, or if you prefer to read like a hard book, then you can get any textbook that covers cells and cell division, and that should be fine. There's a chapter PowerPoint that goes along with it, with the book chapter, that introduces you to whatever we're talking about. There's a chapter quiz for you to complete, and then there's an application folder. So there's two different folders. One will say concepts, one will say applications. So under the concepts, you'll find all of these things as well as the quiz. Under the applications, you'll find some videos and a quiz and a journal or discussion prompt for you to read, okay? So on any given assignment, here's cells and cell division, you have 3 to 4 assignments to complete. So the concepts quiz, the applications video quiz, and then a journal, okay? Concept quiz, application video quiz, journal. Whereas once you get to day 4, concept quiz, application, the journal or discussion, and then submit your video midterm. And midterm already? Yes. Essentially every week is about a month or so here. So please work accordingly. All assignments are available to you now, so you can, except for the finals. So you can go in and start to complete them today, okay? I highly, highly recommend that you don't wait till the 5th to go in. So these are Sundays. Everything is set to be due, just about every weekly assignment is set to be due on a Sunday. I highly suggest that you don't wait till Sunday to try to complete everything, okay? So here's a breakdown of your grades. So those chapter quizzes are 10. I think it's about 15 or so of them. Journals, also about 15 of them. Science and the news, 15% of your grade. There's only two, okay? If you don't complete one, you're knocking 7.5 points off your final grade. If you don't complete either one, you're knocking 15 points off. So instead of 100 being the highest you can obtain, it will now be an 85, okay? Exams, there's two, a cumulative midterm, a cumulative final. Video quizzes, there's about probably of close to 20 because some of them have two. And then assessments, there's two. You'll complete an infographic and a video, and you can find this information on Blackboard. So that midterm video is going to be some kind of a news report, PSA, podcast, or something on an application topic. So you can be talking about the microbiome and how you would talk about it to lay people. So get people excited or at least informed about some things that they might not otherwise know about. This is a partner assignment, so pick a partner. Look at the intros. Select someone, hey, we have a lot in common. I think we'll work good together, or my friend is taking this class with me. Tell me who this is going to be by the 5th. There's a discussion on Blackboard for you to go ahead and sign up in it. And then the final project is due by the 15th. Now, this is a Wednesday, but you still have the regular assignments due on Sunday before and after the 15th. The final infographic is on some heredity topic, so use this as if you were preparing a study guide for yourself, okay? So if you picked all about cells, then in this infographic, you'll tell me all about cells. So the different types, the parts they got, the cell theory, everything about cells. So that if I said, hey, this is an exam on cells, you would have that infographic to use with it. Tell me the topic by the 19th. The project is due by the 29th. And that's an individual project. Okay. Additionally, you have those science in the news. This is you finding an article. This will be a secondary source about something that's going on, okay, something in the last 5 years or so. Pick the article and then tell me about it. Tell me how you feel about it, why you chose it, the implications it has. There's a rubric and there's an information sheet on Blackboard that tells you exactly what I'm looking for. This is a discussion, so you will post this and then you'll read two other people's, okay? This is due June 12th, both of them. So again, I urge you to start early on this. The discussions and journals, you have one due just about every, well, 4 due a week, okay? One a day. Post early so that people can read it and reply. You need it, they need it. So be good citizens of the class. Post early. Let people have an opportunity to read and reply. Follow the rubric here. If it's asking you for 10 or 15 thoughtful sentences, don't give me 5, okay? If I'm asking for 10, you give me a 5, you're down to 50% of what I asked you for. So do follow the rubrics. Do tell me about them. When looking at these discussions, I am interested in your opinion based on facts. I don't want you to regurgitate what you read. I want you to tell me how you feel about that topic. What did you learn from that topic, okay? I want to know that your thought process and your opinion and how it's based on things. Look, for every chapter quiz, you have 2 attempts. If you're taking the first one and you just bomb it, don't keep that 40. Take it again because you can get an 80 or a 100. Those points matter in the end. I understand life happens. I understand COVID outbreaks are still occurring. So systems crash, the internet goes down on campus all the time. So I'm begging you, don't wait till the last minute. Work ahead if you have to, but don't wait until the last minute. Now, if by chance you wait till the last minute and something happens, keep in mind that after an assignment is due, it's still available to you up until a week after, okay? It might not show up in your things to do or what's due on Blackboard, but if you go to the original location under the modules, you can find it. Please don't copy and paste information from sources. Don't use a paraphrasing tool. These things are called plagiarism. They will result in a 0. They could result in you failing the class altogether, okay? They could result in disciplinary action. So please don't do it. Take time, complete these assignments, okay? Your grade will match your effort. If you go in and I'm asking you for 15 complex sentences and you give me 15 simple ones or so, like, it matters. It reflects. So please take this seriously. Complete these assignments. Don't make it harder than it has to be. Okay, you have the rubrics. Please just follow them. And if you have a question about the rubrics, reach out to myself or a TA as opposed to doing what you think I'm asking for. Okay, so figure out exactly what's being asked of you so that you can deliver that and get the best possible grade. After assignments are graded, if you go under My Grades, you'll see View Rubric there, and you can click on it, and it gives you a breakdown of the points that you actually earned. So you don't have to say, hey, professor, I followed the rubric. Why did I get a 40? Hey, I'm going to say, did you read the rubric? So if you go, and I'm talking about the filled out one, so I leave comments and things telling you, oh, I asked you for this, I asked you for 3, you only gave me 1. And I'm going to let you know exactly how you're being graded. And then if there's some conflict or you say, no, I actually had all 3, then we can talk about it. So be sure to check out the notes I leave you with each assignment before you reach out with questions. And then there's a teaching assistant who will probably set up the group meet named Zane. He will be in touch. He'll also fill out a discussion and send you an announcement so that you can reach out to him. This is a lot of material in a little bit of time. So I'm asking you to take the approach that I'm trying to tell you, like work ahead. Take it each day. Hey, today I don't have anything to do. I'm going to knock out 3 modules. Have at it. As long as that day is not Sunday or the Sunday that is due. And work ahead, especially with discussions. If you're the first person to post, be sure you go back and make sure you reply to people who post after you. Okay? Everybody, don't wait till Sunday to post. It's not fair, and that you're going to knock points off of your classmates because they might forget to go back at 12 to respond to a post that you did all late. Okay? 16 weeks worth of information in 5 weeks. It may seem daunting at times, but it's very possible. So set a schedule and work that schedule. Okay? Questions, comments, concerns, let me know.